Hello and welcome to the Halloween vlog. It's officially the start of the Halloween festivities. So we just went and saw A Murder in Venice, based off Halloween Party by Agatha Christie. And it was so good. I have not read that book, but I will say I figured out who the murderer was halfway in. It's my one talent. It's my one skill. I can always see ahead, and it's a burden that I must bear. Anywho, then after that, we went to Five Below because I needed more of those little clear plastic goodie bags to make up candy bags. And I got other things and I thought we could do a haul. My mom ordered some Halloween costumes for the dogs and they came in the mail. But of course we found some other stuff. I was just talking to my mom because I have the vines in my room in the corner that when I redid my room. I was like, it would be so nice to switch it out for some fall leaves or, add some fall leaves to it. So I got some fall leaves. And then because I have the self-control of a squirrel, I saw this hat and I had to have it. Look at this Care Bear beanie. I wear them to skate in all the time. I wear a different beanie of the week. I was just telling my mom, tell my mom everything. I'm sure you do too. But I was telling her about how, Trader Joe's has these boba kits that you can make boba at home. And look what I found at Five Below. We're gonna have some boba at some point. Got the treat bags. I got a bag of Halloween candy. This was the best value. There's 85 separate pieces of candy in here for $5. The chocolate, it's 35 pieces, which is not a lot. I love Sour Punch straws. You cannot tell me you don't love Sour Punch straws, unless you don't like sour things, and I'm sorry. And then the piece de resistance. We got spider legs for Josie, or maybe Junior, if Junior's willing to wear them. I don't know if Rusty will be wearing them because he hates costumes, and Junior just becomes paralyzed with fear whenever you put a costume on him. So hopefully Josie will like them because I need a giggle, and I'm gonna go try them on her right now. Can you believe we got all of that for under 30 bucks? It was only 26 something. That's a good day. But yeah, welcome to the Halloween vlog. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's a spider. Go see mama. You're such a good girl. Oh, he's a spider. Oh my goodness. Junior. Let's see if Rusty will wear it. Rusty. You're a little spider. You're just a spider. Yes, you're a spider. Oh my gosh. It's a costume he'll wear. Oh, you look so handsome. Rusty, you're so handsome. Wow.
If spring is the season that wakes me alive, then fall is the season to contemplate life. Oh, yeah. I don't know what is it exactly in this time of year that makes the melancholy me reappear. Oh, back and forth through dark roast coffee, salt mist and sea, sand and amber trees. 'Cause it still feels like summer, but it's soaked in nostalgia slowly. All the leaves, they're turning brown. 'Cause it still feels like summer, and I simply don't wanna see the cold wind sneak back in our town.
Come here. Wow. How do you like it? Oh, you know you're ready. You go. Oh, he's a good boy. I can't see. You look really handsome. Oh, there he is. Wow. You look handsome too. Oh my goodness. There's a snake in my boot. He loves it.
He does.
He loves it. You like being a little sheriff? Are you in charge? Hello. So I have decided to make this a two-part Halloween vlog. This is the Halloween prep vlog, and then the second one will be all the activities we're doing. We are doing some arts and crafts today. Apologies for the dog squeaking. toy in the back. So when I ordered my kiln, it came with these big pieces of styrofoam. And as you may know, you cannot really recycle styrofoam. So I had an idea. We used to have these styrofoam tombstones that we like had gotten at a dollar store when I was little, and we put them up like every year in the yard. And they were on little stakes in the ground. So of course they always constantly came flying out of the ground. Never really worked. And eventually nature won and tore them apart. So I think that's why we do not have them anymore. RIP those tombstones. And instead, because I have these huge pieces of styrofoam, we are going to make our own. And we're going to make very specific tombstones. Yes, we are going to make Haunted Mansion tombstones. The ones from the ride. You know when you're waiting in line for the ride, which I feel like is a whole part of the ride? I love waiting in that line. We're going to make some of them specific. Let me grab my computer. I did some research. I will pop the photo up next to me. In fact, I'll scoot over a little bit. Here's the photo that I'm using as a reference. What I'm thinking, because the styrofoam is so huge, I think I'm going to cut it in half. So I have 3 pieces of this, by the way. So now I have to whittle it down. I really like Here Lies Good Old Fred, a great big rock fell on his head. But I think before we start getting into breaking all of that down, I'm going to work on cutting these in half and down to size so that we will have like a system so I can chop them down. In the meantime, I'm going to watch some YouTube videos while we do so. I only have about an hour tonight because I work, but I have time tomorrow. So we'll finish it up over the weekend. And that will probably be the conclusion of this vlog because this is like the last little bit of decorating I want to do. Then we're right into the activities. We're just gonna hop to it. We've got all of our tombstone rectangles cut out. So I'm going to pick, do I have styrofoam in my mouth? I might have styrofoam in my mouth. Anywho, I'm gonna pick the like top shapes of the tombstones that I wanna do and draw those out. I might go get like the big mixing bowl so I can get good curves, but I have to show you the mess that this just made. Do you see this? It's all over and it's very clingy. I might need to take a quick break because I need a snack and some water because I am a toddler. I think I'm gonna get a handful of pretzels and a glass of water. And I also should check the time. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing great. I don't teach for an hour, so I can work on this for a solid 30 more minutes. This is a fun little quick project. I love this. Hello, you want to say hello? Hello. Oh, I love you so much, it hurts. Hello, it is Saturday morning. We're not playing with the bone. You can't be around the knife. This is a no-no zone right now. Anywho, hello, it's Saturday morning after work, but before the thing that I'm doing later today. I have like 3 hours and Josie thinks all of them are devoted to her. Let me show you what I've done so far. And also the mess has just increased. Here's our first shape, very classic. Here's another one, kind of fancy. Here's one, very coffin shaped. Can you give me some personal space? So I'm only gonna make one more. I've decided to do 4 instead of 6 because I realized that I'm going to need the other pieces of styrofoam for work. I like to use styrofoam as molds for making plates because I can just cut out the shape that I want, roll out a slab, cut it to the shape but like an inch or 2 bigger, and then you just drape it over the styrofoam and it makes a perfect plate like every time. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice those pieces for that. So I'm only gonna make one more. I'm gonna cut it out now and I'll put like 2 holes in the bottom so I can put a string through it and just attach it to a brick. But I'm gonna cut out one more and there's like a shape where it's just like the 2 top corners are just like cut out at a curve. I'm just gonna do that. And yeah, that's all. That's the last of the cutting. And then I'm going to bring the shop vac up here because there's tiny bits of styrofoam everywhere. And how many pieces have I had to confiscate from your tiny little head? Styrofoam is not food. You can tell she really is listening. Oh, you're so cute and I love you so much. And then I'm gonna paint the back of them and then I'll work on the fronts when that dries. Thankfully I'm using acrylic paint which dries instantly, so it should be like no big deal. And then hopefully tomorrow, Sunday, they'll be dry and I can display them. I'm gonna throw on a YouTube video and cut out the last one. Don't scratch your ears, we've been over this.
'Cause it still feels like summer, but it's soaked in nostalgia slowly. All the leaves, they're turning brown. 'Cause
So I started editing this vlog and I realized I forgot to film an outro. So here's the outro and the reveal. Here's my little graveyard. Ah, it turned out so cute. I'm so happy.
still feels like summer, and say goodbye to summer.
But I got my little Zero hat and my ghost hoodie, and Josie. We're going for a walk. She's so excited. I just wanted to pop in and say thank you for watching the Halloween part 1 vlog. There is going, is that a butterfly or a bird? But there will be a Halloween part 2 that is either going to go up on Halloween day or November 1st. I think I'd like to get it up on Halloween, but we do have some plans on Halloween night, so I might just include that footage and reels when I do like the mini vlog version of the real vlog. I don't know. Look for it, watch for it. I'm very excited for Halloween, and the upload schedule is a little funky right now, but I'm basically posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. So playlists on Monday and vlogs on Wednesday and Friday, but I hope you're enjoying them. So with that, I will see ya when I see ya.